Memories of my Scotland debut, slightly sparse at this point in time. It was South Africa in 1997, December 1997, and it was a second in the Autumn Internationals. We were 13-7 down at half time, I think, which ended up 68-10 in favour of South Africa at the end. So a little bit of chasing about in the second half, and a bit of a welcome to international rugby. Ken Dalglish, not a Celtic top, but more likely in a Liverpool top or a Scotland top. I went to see the game against Spain where he scored the third goal. I just remember kind of falling off the terracing with my father catching me, I think, as the crowd erupted. I think winning a Scotland shirt is one of the best achievements you can get as a Scotland player. So looking back at probably the Paris game in '99, where we gave ourselves a shot at the championship that year, and funnily enough that Wales turned up and did us a favour the next day and we walked away with it. So I think the game out in Paris will certainly live long in my memory. Everything we tried came off. So I think every move we had, every line break we managed to convert, and really just was a bit of a surreal moment in the French springtime sun. I think the toughest opponent would have to be the South African front three. I think they put a lot of pressure through the hooker, depending who it was. I think I played John Smith a couple of times. So I think for a hooker, from a smaller side as we were in when I played, that I think they were always the really, really tough games. If you could get the ball coming back in the scrum and getting it to scrum half clean, then you were on to a winner. But if you hung about for 5-6 seconds, you really felt the pressure come on, and you felt it through the rest of the game. Favourite Scotland player of all time would have to be Gary Armstrong, and I had the pleasure of playing alongside him for a couple of years. I do remember briefly when I was young, I went to watch Jed Forrest. My father was actually refereeing, and I was really disappointed because Roy Laidlaw wasn't playing, but I was told that this young chap was actually quite good as well, so I should really kind of pay attention because he might make it in the years to come. And obviously Gary went on to have the career he did, and it was just a pleasure to play alongside him for a couple of years.